Hey Eurovision fans, it's Tom coming to you from Dublin. I'm back for another Eurovision reaction video. Today I'm going to be reacting to Evidemment by Zarra. She's representing France in Eurovision 2023. I'm going to listen, react and see how this could do in Liverpool. So let's kiki. As always, I will leave timestamps in the time bar. I'm going to talk about France in the competition, and then I'm going to react to the music video, which is just being released tonight. And then I'll talk about how I think this could do in the competition. So first of all, France are one of the big five, which means they automatically qualify for the final. Up until recently, there used to be a lot of displeasure from the fact that they got a free pass to the final. But I think that the big five recently have been revamping their image, and France has been part of that. I think France has been setting quality now for a long time, but I really do feel like they upped their game from 2016 onwards, where really I don't think we've had a bad entry from France at all since 2016, apart from Tom Lee, but that didn't actually go to the competition. So France have won the competition 5 times. They are one of the people who could get to the top of the leaderboard, but they haven't won since 77. Now they did come second in 2001, which was very welcome because they hadn't been in the top 3 since 30 years prior in 91. So I definitely feel like France are on a really positive trajectory right now. They are part of the reason why the big five are starting to get a better reputation. Obviously Spain have really upped their game in the last 2 years. UK hopefully are on a bit of a streak right now. Italy have always been impeccable. Germany are just a big disaster. I don't know when that's going to change. But yeah, I really love the French entries. I always think they're very classy. I like that they have their own little style and they stick to it, and they obviously stick to the French language predominantly as well, which is a gorgeous language. But France have had some iconic entries. One of my favorite, Patricia Cass in 2009, absolutely stunning, really screwed over by her running order draw. Twin Twin 2014 was my #1 that year, but nobody else liked it apart from me. Madame Monsieur with Mercy, really iconic song. Belal Hassani in 2019 was also one of my favorites. Last year, Furlan was a really interesting song that it didn't do very well. I still felt it was a success. I felt it showed off a different side of France. You know, we can't get so bummed up that a song is only successful if it does really high in the rankings. I thought it was a good risk for them to take to try something new and seeing how it did. So I really enjoyed Furlan last year. I was kind of disappointed it was so low ranked. This year we have Zarra. I have to admit, I'd never heard of her before this internal selection, but she's a Canadian singer. She grew up in Montreal. This is all from her Wikipedia page. She's of Moroccan descent. I've seen a couple of images of her where she's got this kind of like very like timeless, almost like 30s styling. And from what I know of her as well, she does a couple of chanson songs a little bit in the same possible vein as Baba Pravi in 2021. So yeah, I think this is a really interesting internal selection. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to get, but I'm expecting something that's very classy, very pretty and elegant, with kind of more like quite sensual colors, expensive sensual colorings. I'm currently on the YouTube page where it's going to be streamed live, but I'm going to wait until it's completed because I don't want any buffering issues. We also know that France is on a hot streak now with Junior Eurovision. They won it in 2020 and 2022, and we know that they can host because the 21 Junior Eurovision was really great. So I would love France to win soon. I think they would host a really awesome show. We know that when the bigger countries host, they've got more money, so they're able to put on something more lavish. Well, apart from last year, but generally they're able to put on something rather lavish. You know, the French, I just think they will put on something really French. I think would have like a really strong identity. So I'd love them to win. Okay, this is Zarra, Evidemment. One of my copains. Come on, Zarra, you can do it, girl. Ooh, Moroccan oil, and she's partly Moroccan. Ooh, gorgeous, stunning. Gorgeous starting. Stunning starting. Oh, I love those squares. Oh, it's dramatic. What a build-up. Oh, she's got this elegance to her, that hourglass shape. Oh yeah, it's very French. Oh yeah, Riz is really stunning. Very expensive, rich feeling. She's got a great dramatic quality to her performance. Ooh. Love these colors so far, kind of this gold brown palette. Beautiful violins, got a real movie feel. Ooh. Oh! Oh, your fans are gonna like the beat. It's like chanson dance. I love it. What a weird mix-up. Oh, it's really kind of weird and kind of new, isn't it? I kind of love this mix-up. It's very unexpected. Okay, I don't know where they're gonna go. Where's she taking me? She's got a great like sensuality to her performance. She seems extremely confident in her body. Interesting staging concept as well, that she's static but she's moving around on the spot a lot. This kind of looks like it could already be on the Liverpool stage. Some people are gonna really love this. It's very niche. It's very unique as well. I love that beat coming in. It's kind of silky. There's something soft and silky about it. Yeah, and that bass guitar is lovely as well. Gives a slight 70s, 80s feel to it. Okay, into the breakdown. What's she gonna do? I'm loving this so far. It's just feels very unusual and expected. I'm kind of caught off guard a little bit. Oh, that's a very Bond note. Yeah. God, she's fantastic, isn't she? Okay, we got a bit of extra trombones and horns coming at the end. I really enjoyed that. Okay, it was really unexpected. I don't even know what type of music that. I suppose it's like chanson dance or something. But yeah, it was kind of interesting because even though it was only in one place, like it was all shot in one room, she kind of made it exciting. She kind of got down. We had this like gold, brown, bronze, black color palette, and then it went into like more kind of blues and whites and silvers. And yeah, the song is really interesting. It's not one of those songs that has like a really obvious hook or like melody to latch on. It's more just like a feeling vibe that you feel. Like the whole thing felt like fun and theatrical and expensive throughout the whole performance. And she's got a quality to her. She's got this real hourglass figure and she seems like very sensual and confident in herself. And then it almost feels like she's dressed up in the character, but it doesn't feel like Broadway. It feels like playful. I love her kind of, I'm not sure what the name of that hat, almost like Philip Tracy type hat. Yeah, it's just really different and unusual. I love that I feel like France is giving something that's very French, but then it feels accessible. I don't feel like this is like a real esoteric French type of music that nobody's gonna get. It feels like they have mixed a French style with this dance beat to make it something that's more palatable and a bit easier to digest and just different. I think it stands out. I'm really like pleasantly surprised. I don't think it's gonna be something I like download and like listen the hell out of. I'm definitely gonna download it, but I don't know, I wonder how that's going to grow on me as time goes on. But it had a smile on my face. I'm pretty sure I was smiling throughout that whole thing. I'm pretty sure I had a bop on as well. And there's just something about it that's very likable and warm. The texture of it is just quite velvety. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. Okay, it's going down pretty well on Twitter. Yeah, I think my gut instinct now is I don't see a winner in that. I see something that's definitely going to do well with the juries because it seems to have like an elegance, well produced. There's something about it which just feels very respectable, professional. So I think already the juries are gonna give it good marks for that. One big relief for me is, again, this is big five, staying out of the bottom five. I'd be really shocked if this was bottom five. It does not give me bottom five vibes at all. I do think this is something that's pushing higher up, possibly onto the left side of the scoreboard. I don't know if it's got top 10 yet. That show that she put on could very much be the staging for Liverpool. Like really, those close cuts can be done. The lighting seemed very reproducible as well. Her outfit looked stunning. So really, in terms of like a final performance, that looked ready to go. So if they can deliver something like that with all those close cuts where we don't see the audience and it's very much like this intimate moment between her and us, I think actually could possibly break into the top 10. But yeah, based off my like current instincts now, I think pushing for the left side of the scoreboard should be goal. I definitely think it'll do better than Furlan. I'm not getting that it'll do as well as Voila yet, but who knows how this will grow. It hasn't moved in the odds yet. Oh, it's moved down a little bit in the odds. I don't know if we can read into that yet though. You know, I still miss C'est vous qui décidez. I'm sad that we don't have that this year. It's one of my favorite national finals. I'm not sure what happened behind the scenes. I know last year C'est vous qui décidez was very rushed because they had to host, and then they've won Junior Vision this year, or I'm not sure if there's something else. Actually, if you are privy to that information, why was there no C'est vous qui décidez? But yeah, in terms of internal selection, I think this is really good quality. Definitely better than the last internal selection, which was Tom Leb. So yeah, I'm happy with this. I still want C'est vous qui décidez back next year, please. Pretty please. But I'm definitely going to support this. I can already see that it has a special place this year because it almost feels like a kind of French sister song to Monica Leo in a way. It has that same kind of like quirky, timeless 30s, 40s feel, and yeah, I think it's lovely. So I feel like La Zarra is continuing on Monica Leo's reign. Again, that's what I thought about La Zarra singing Evidemment. Please let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and thanks so much for watching. See you in another version reaction video very soon. Goodbye.